Turn the volume up. Alrighty. You all are finding your camera buttons so that you can turn them on. Is that correct? Thank you. Miss Michaela and Mr. Jamal, please and thank you. Please and thank you, sir. Wonderful. All right, ladies and gents, just a reminder, last week, beginning of the week, when we were getting to know one another, I gave you a Flipgrid assignment to introduce yourself. There's a lot of people avoiding this assignment. I don't know why. It's just a saying, hey. So I'd like for you to get that finished by tomorrow, please. Also, just a quick reminder, the way I like to work things. Let me refresh this. 4 minutes until we join, yes. I will post in the Google Classroom, and what I tend to do is I will continue to link the slide deck into the assignment to try to make your life easier, okay? So here's the assignment. It's the first one at the top. Everything is going super slow for me today, probably because everybody's on the internet right now. And under my instructions, so you will see. Today we're going to tackle Unit 3, Lesson 1, Programming for Entertainment. You have a link to the Google slide. You're welcome to click on that and follow along so that you can click on all the links I have embedded. You have a copy of the document that we're going to be working on today that you will be physically typing on. Everyone has their own copy. You have a link to code.org, so you will be using that for the second half of today. You have a link to the Flipgrid, which is for your exit ticket. And you have a link to Padlet, which is for the bell work today. Okay, so I know that's a lot of links to manage, especially on your tiny iPad screen. So we'll go slow and we'll get through this today. One more thing I want to point out to you before we move away from this. Inside classwork, you will find topic folders on the left-hand side. Okay, right now we are in Unit 3, Computer Science Discoveries. That's what that means, Unit 3, CSD. This one, Daily Attendance, the middle one, that one's super duper uber important, okay? If for any reason you are unable to see me physically right now, let's say you got a dentist appointment, or you woke up late, or whatever, it's important for you to click on that link and fill out that Google form, okay? So Coach Lancaster has to track attendance. When you're here with me, you saw me take attendance, so you're good because I saw you today. But if I don't see you, you fill this out so that Coach Lancaster can mark you present for the day. Does that make sense to everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, so the expectation is you log in just like you did this morning, 9:17 to 10:07. If any day you can't do that, but you can later in that same day, you jump on and you fill out this document. The document is for Coach Lancaster. The work that you complete is for me. Okay, I know this is a little new, but this is the best way we can figure out to keep from marking everybody absent, because it's unfair to mark you absent if you did the work, right? I mean, you guys are home. So, in a nutshell, that's how it works. You fill it out, hit submit at the bottom. You might even want to send a copy to yourself. That way you remember. And then you're going to do this for every single class. Okay, so let's say your dentist appointment's in the morning and you miss 3 of your classes. Fill this out 3 times, once for each of the classes that you missed. Okay? All righty, let's get going. So the first thing I want you to do is we're going to talk about this question. What is your favorite form of entertainment and what problem does it solve for you? So I want you to click on this Padlet link that I have here for you. There it is, super slow. And I want you to answer that question in Padlet. Okay, the question, what is your favorite form of entertainment and what problem does it solve for you? What is your favorite form of entertainment and what problem does it solve for you? Post the question directly in the Padlet for you to make it easy. Oh, that's cool. You can even change the color of the Padlet. I like purple. Javon, you can click the, should be like a pink plus sign in the bottom right, and you can start your own sticky note. Jamal, I don't see you on here yet, bud. Are you struggling to find it?
I'm still typing this.
You keep cutting in and out. You still trying to find the lesson?
I'm still typing mine.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll give you guys one more minute to finish up your thoughts and then we'll discuss. All righty. Finish up your thoughts and let's start talking about this. So the question I asked you was, what is your favorite form of entertainment and what problem does it solve for you? So we've got Michaela, who says her favorite form of entertainment is YouTube and walking. YouTube does not really solve a problem, but walking helps with your health. Well, you're right and you're wrong. So walking absolutely does help with your health. Exercise actually helps you relax and de-stress as well. And the YouTube does really solve a problem. So I was kind of questioning you there as we were working. So why do you like watching YouTube? You want to unmic and tell us?
I don't know, because there don't be nothing else to do.
Oh, so it solves the problem of boredom, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what kinds of things do you watch on YouTube?
I don't know, like hair videos and stuff.
Okay. So you're learning how to do different hairstyles. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So see? So you thought there wasn't really a purpose, but there is. You are actually teaching yourself new skills by watching those videos. I do the same thing with YouTube at night. Like when I'm laying in bed before I go to sleep, I watch YouTube. I catch up on the news. I watch cooking videos. And then sometimes I just watch some ASMR so that I get sleepy. And so all of those have a purpose. Let's jump to Javon. Javon said, drawing is one of my favorites because I concentrate better on other things that I'm doing. Yes. So drawing helps you relax and focus. Very good. And then Jamal said, sports is mine. I play basketball and I play baseball. I'm better at baseball, but I like basketball also. Okay. So what problem does playing basketball and baseball solve for you, Jamal? Go ahead and unmic and tell us.
I mean, I when I feel frustrated, I just go outside and start playing basketball, and then I might swing a baseball bat.
Yeah. Good. Good. So yes, so that active physical activity does help you de-stress and relax. It's also good for your health, just like walking for Michaela, right? Because you're getting exercise and you're out there and you're getting those muscles moving. These are really good answers, guys. Awfully proud of you. Real quick, how did you feel about answering on the Padlet? Do you like that style?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good deal. All right. So our bell work's done. So let's take a look at our question for the day. So our question for the day that we're going to be tackling is, how is computer science used in entertainment? And that leads us to our activity. So the activity that we're going to transition to is on Google Classroom. It's called Copy of U3L01. It looks like, let me find it here, close that out. That's not it. I'm here again, talking to myself. That's okay. Unit 3. All right, so copy of U3L01. I want you to open this up. Copy of U3L01. I think I have it open somewhere else, but that's okay. And it's spinning forever. So while it's opening, let's talk about what we're going to be doing. All right. So in the activity today, you're going to look into some ways that people are developing software that entertains. The YouTube was a good example of software that we use to entertain. My example that I wrote of playing the video game is a good example of software. I'm awfully proud of you, that all the three of you, because you all mentioned something that didn't necessarily require software, but that's good. It's very good. So today you're going to research how computer science plays a role in any one of these categories of your choice, okay? So the categories are movie and television, music, games, art or another topic that we may have identified in the warm-up, which we didn't necessarily identify any additional topics unless you want to go into playing sports and how computer science impacts that field of entertainment, which it really actually it does. So on the document that should be loaded by now, there we go. Your job will be to fill this out, okay? So topics you've selected, you only have to pick one, all right? And then I want you to do some just general research. You're going to go online to search for how computer science has impacted the field of entertainment that you just chose. Try to focus on how computer science or programming is used to create. Okay, keyword there is create the entertainment. Instead of just how it places where computers are used. Okay, so we know that computers are used everywhere, even in sports today. Like when we watch on the television and they've got the stats up there on the screen, or even like football, where they'll put the line and it looks like the line's right on the field, but it's really not. Like we know that that's used there, but we want to talk about how computer science and programming are used to create entertainment. So consider using the following patterns when you do your Google search. Okay, so when you're typing in your Google search, try typing programming for, and then let's say you chose art. Programming for art, or computer science in art, or algorithmic thinking in art, or creating art with code. Okay, and as you type those things in, when you get your searches, just kind of skim through a few and take down some research notes down here. So you'll use this space below to record notes about interesting products you find, patterns that you're seeing, or problems within your chosen topic that people are trying to address. Okay, so this is how this will work. Let's say I chose art. I will come out here to Google. I will open up my search tab and I will use one of those phrases. So I will say, how is programming used to create art? Boom. So first I got a little text bubble I can read. And then I've got all of these different searches that popped up. Creating art with code. So I might click on this. Hopefully your internet's running better than mine. Maybe I should close some of these 12 million tabs. And then I would read through this a little bit. Okay? Alrighty. So your challenge. First, pick a topic listed on the paper. Second, do some Google searches to see what you find. And third, type out some notes here. Okay? I don't mind a little bit of copy paste, but don't copy paste me 5 million pages that you didn't read. Okay? Don't copy paste anything that you didn't physically read. Deal?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. How long do you think it'll take you to do this? I'm thinking let's not spend any more than 15 minutes on it. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you guys are free to mute. I will see you back here at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. It is 9:45. Take 15 minutes. Do some research. Get some notes. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. See you in 15. Time check. You have about 8 minutes left.
Can you see others?
Can I see others?
Yeah, see others what?
Can I see you guys? Is that what you're asking me?
No, can you see others work that they're doing?
Yeah, we can share. We can screen share when we're done. I can't see anything right now. I haven't looked. Like if I look in Google Classroom, I could see your stuff. But I've been doing other stuff. Letting you guys get finished. You have about 2 minutes left. Finish up your final thoughts. Okay, ladies and gents, that would be time. You're lucky I was on mute. I had this timer going and it just went off and scared the heck out of me. I was not paying attention. So who would like to screen share first? Don't all jump up at once.
I can.
Yeah,
I don't know how I did on it, though.
that's all right. We'll just see what you got. There's no right or wrong answer on this stage. Let me hit stop presenting so you can present. Okay, Michaela. Okay, so what topic did you choose to research, Javon?
Programming for gaming.
Okay. Okay. And tell us what you found out about programming for gaming.
I found a lot of codes in programming that work for most games, like the Java one. That's the first link that I found. They said that was the best link to start out for programming with.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the C++, that's definitely a big time language. I don't know C++ myself. Okay. Games like Minecraft and other popular games like Warcraft. Yeah. Yep. Minecraft's been making a comeback. Have you noticed?
Yeah,
Yeah, Sebastian and all his friends were playing it last night. I was like shocked. They must have added some new mods or something.
probably.
Cool. All right. Anything else you want to add before we jump over to the next person?
Nah, I'm okay.
Okay. All righty. Jamal, would you like to screen share?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, with computer science, one of my favorite games is the high program game with the mods, the glitches, and more.
Okay.
They added most of that stuff with coding and the computer science.
Okay.
I mean,
So you chose to look at games, programming for games, right?
yeah. But the game still has some more I'm programming to do
Okay.
because there still are hacks that people use multiple.
Oh,
Yeah, and
so
so they
go ahead.
yeah. Some people like to cheat and they're able to make multiple accounts. So then I be playing with Smurfs and then they're like really good. I mean,
Mhm.
not really good because I'm pretty good at the game. But like, they're just way better than me.
Oh, but is it because they're using the cheats and the hacks?
No, they are called Smurfs. Like I don't like Smurfs. Me personally,
Okay.
like they're just
What's that mean to be a Smurf?
a Smurf is when you make a brand new account and then you just do like really good. I mean, so you get in a way easier lobbies and so you could just top frag over everybody. So you can get like every kill inside the game and then you're like, I mean, I'm only a silver. I be playing with elite ops and special ops.
Oh, and what is this game called again? That you like?
I'm critical ops.
Critical Ops.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Some of the kid, some of the kids, I do like to get a little toxic.
Uh huh.
When their team start losing, but I don't really pay no attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the whole game. So you realize that the entire game wouldn't exist if it hadn't been coded. If
Yes.
programming hadn't been invented. Yep. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Thank you for sharing, Jamal. All right.
You're welcome.
Michaela, you are saved by the bell, my dear. So what we are going to do for tomorrow is we're going to pick up right here where we left off, okay? So we will finish up Unit 3, Lesson 1 tomorrow. So you don't have any homework unless you want to add a few more levels to your Ozaria if you're able to get to that, okay?
Okay.
And there's the bell. So Michaela, we'll start with you first thing tomorrow, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. I will see you all later. Have a great rest of your day.
I coach.
Okay.